The first 60 seconds of your interview decide everything. Do you know what to say?
Hello, my name is Max, and I like to eat books. No, I like to read books, and I am a person. Oh, no!
Have you ever been so nervous for an interview that you forgot how to speak your own language? Don't worry, we've all been there. Today, we're going to learn how to introduce yourself in an interview so you sound confident, professional, and awesome. Let's fix that.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to our videos. You're listening to Mr. Englishman. I'm Max, and with me here is the always amazing Lily.
Aw, thanks, Max. And look, you're already speaking in full, correct sentences. A big improvement from 2 minutes ago.
Hey, be nice. It's hard. And that's exactly why we're here. By the end of this episode, you will have a simple, powerful script and the confidence to introduce yourself perfectly in any English interview.
That's right. We're going to break it down into easy parts, practice together, and make sure you know exactly what to say from the moment you walk in the door. So let's get started.
Okay, picture this. You've arrived at the office. You look great. Your resume is perfect. You walk into the room and the interviewer smiles and says, "So, tell me a little about yourself." Lily, what goes through your mind when you hear that?
Panic. Absolute panic. My mind goes completely empty. Do I tell them my life story? Do I start with, I was born in a small village? No, that's too much. It's such a simple question, but it's the hardest one.
Exactly. It's a simple question, but it's your first impression. It's your elevator pitch. That means a short, powerful introduction you can give in the time it takes an elevator to go from the first floor to the 10th.
I love that, an elevator pitch. So we need to be short, clear, and memorable. And we're going to build yours today with 4 simple parts. Ready?
Ready? Let's do part 1, the professional greeting. This is what you say right when you meet the interviewer. It's not just hi, it's more professional. Lily, what's a great way to start?
My favorite is, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's warm, it's polite, and it shows you are happy to be there.
Perfect. Let's practice that. Everyone, repeat after us. Say it out loud, even if you're on the bus. Don't be shy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Great. Another excellent one is, thank you for having me today. This is very good because it shows gratitude. It's a very positive start.
Thank you for having me today. Your turn, everyone.
See, you're already more professional than 50% of other candidates. Easy. Now, you can combine them. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me today. Boom. Perfect start.
I love it. Okay, part 1 is down. Now, part 2, who are you? This is where you say your name and your current or most recent role. But don't just say, I'm Max. Make it stronger. Lily, how should we do it?
So you can say, my name is your name. But to sound more confident, I prefer, I'm your name. It's a little more active. Then you connect it to your job. For example, I'm a graphic designer with 5 years of experience in the tech industry.
That sounds so smooth. Let's break that down. Your job. Simple. Then add your experience with number of years of experience. And finally, the area in your industry. Try it with your own details, everyone. Say, I'm your name. Your job with X years of experience.
If you're a student or you're changing careers, you can say something like, I'm a recent graduate in your major from your university. Or, I'm currently working as current job, but I'm looking to move into new field.
Excellent point. This part is just to position yourself. You're telling them, this is my professional world. Okay, feeling good? Part 1, greeting. Part 2, who you are. Now for the most important part.
Wait, before we go to part 3, I have to tell you something. Most learners make a huge mistake here.
A huge one? What is it?
They memorize a script like a robot. Hello, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am a designer. It sounds scary.
You're right. It sounds like a robot from a bad movie. The secret is not to memorize the words perfectly. It's to remember the structure, the ideas, so you can say it in your own natural way. The goal is to be clear, not to be a perfect grammar machine.
Yes, please don't be a robot. Be a human, a friendly, professional human. Okay, crisis averted. Now, part 3. This is the golden part, the why you.
Yes, after you say who you are, you need to connect your skills to this specific job. This is where you shine. You don't just list your skills, you explain why they are perfect for this company. Lily, how do we do that?
You use a simple bridge phrase. My favorite is, I understand this role requires someone who is skilled in skill 1 and skill 2.
Oh, that's powerful. So you've read the job description, right? You know what skills they want. So you say, I understand this role requires someone who is skilled in, let's say, project management and client communication.
Exactly. And then you follow it up with your proof. And in my previous role at XYZ company, I was responsible for managing over 20 projects at a time and communicating daily with clients.
So the full structure is, I understand this role requires skill, and in my previous role, action you took that proves the skill. This shows you didn't just read the job description, you understand it and you have the experience.
Let's practice that bridge phrase. Everyone repeat after me. I understand this role requires someone who is skilled in, and then you add 2 skills from your dream job.
Fantastic! If you don't have a lot of work experience, you can talk about your studies or personal projects. I understand this role requires creativity. And for my university final project, I led a team to create a full marketing campaign from scratch.
Perfect. You're always connecting your past to their present need. That's the magic. Okay, we have the greeting, the introduction, and the connection. Now for part 4, the confident finish. You don't just stop talking, you need to end your introduction gracefully.
Right. You can finish with something that shows your enthusiasm. Something like, that's why I was so excited to see this opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to learning more about the role today.
I love that. It's positive, it's energetic, and it hands the conversation back to the interviewer. It says, I'm done with my introduction, and now I'm ready for your questions.
Exactly. Another great finisher is, and I'm confident my experience in your skill would be a great asset to your team. Asset is a great word. It means something valuable. All right, let's put it all together. The full, powerful, non-robot introduction.
Let's do a role play. I'll be the interviewer, and Max, you are interviewing for a job as a video producer.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, Max. Thank you for coming in today. So tell me a little about yourself.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me. My name is Max, and I'm a video producer with over 8 years of experience in the educational content industry. I understand this role requires someone who is skilled in video editing and script writing. In my current role at Mr. Englishman, I'm responsible for editing all of our videos and co-writing the scripts, which has helped our channel grow by 200% in the last year. That's why I was so excited to see this opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to learning more about the role today.
Wow, that was fantastic. You sounded so confident, so professional. Did you all see that? He connected everything. He used the structure perfectly.
Well, I had a good teacher, but see, it wasn't magic. It was just following the 4-part structure.
Now it's your turn, everyone. We're going to do an interactive practice. We'll give you a scenario and you practice saying the full introduction out loud. We'll leave pauses for you to speak. Ready?
Okay, scenario 1. You are Anna. You are a marketing specialist with 3 years of experience in the fashion industry. You're interviewing for a job at a cool new fashion brand. The skill they need is social media marketing and data analysis.
The interviewer says, "So, Anna, tell me about yourself." Go.
Wonderful. How did it feel? Let's try one more, a bit different. Scenario 2. You are David. You are a recent university graduate in computer science. You don't have a full-time job yet, but you've done many personal coding projects. The job requires problem solving and teamwork.
The interviewer says, "Hi, David. It's nice to meet you. Why don't you start by telling me a bit about yourself?"
Go!
Amazing job. You are doing it. Now, I have a bonus tip for you, but you have to stay until the end to get it.
Ooh, a secret bonus! But first, let's quickly review what we've learned. We have 4 key parts to a perfect introduction.
Part 1. The professional greeting. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having me today.
Part 2. Who you are. I'm, your name. I'm A, your job, with X years of experience in industry.
Part 3. The connection. I understand this role requires someone skilled in skill. And in my previous role, action you took.
Part 4. The confident finish. That's why I was so excited about this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to learning more.
And the golden rule. Don't be a robot. Remember the structure, not the exact words. Be a human.
Now, are you ready for Max's bonus tip?
Okay, here it is. The bonus tip is about body language. When you give your introduction, remember to smile. It changes the tone of your voice. Make eye contact. It shows confidence. Sit up straight. Don't slouch. And breathe. Take a gentle breath before you start. It calms your nerves.
Such simple things, but they make a huge difference. You can have the best words, but if you look at the floor and speak quietly, it won't work.
So practice your introduction in the mirror. Practice with a friend. Record yourself on your phone. Get comfortable with the sound of your own confident voice.
You have all the tools now. The next time an interviewer says, "Tell me about yourself," you won't feel panic. You will feel power. You will feel prepared. You've got this.
Absolutely. We are so proud of you for taking this step to improve your English. It's a journey, and we're so happy to be on it with you.
Now, we want to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, which phrase are you going to practice the most? Is it, "It's a pleasure to meet you," or "I understand this role requires someone skilled in"? Let us know.
And if you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Mr. Englishman for more lessons that make you confident in English.
Next time, we're going to tackle another scary but important topic: how to answer the trickiest interview question. What is your greatest weakness? We'll make it easy and fun, we promise.
So until next time, keep practicing and remember.
Be confident, be yourself, and never stop learning. Bye!
Bye.